Hello, hi, namaste, salam. I am Suyash, an educator on Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can find my other courses as well. This lesson is about idioms and phrases. Please do not forget to rate, review and share this lesson. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay? Thank you very much. Hello all, once again this is Suyash signing in. I hope that you all are having fun learning these idioms and phrases, and here's the link where you can follow me and shoot all your questions, any doubt, any problem which you are having, any idiom which is creating some sort of problem for you. You can just directly shoot that. Any problem which you are facing while speaking English, you can just shoot that in the comment box below. Okay, moving on, in this lecture also we'll be continuing with the idioms and phrases. We just need to go a very long way. So here I've got one new idiom, that is long time no see. What does it mean? If I just directly convert it in Hindi, then it means Eid ka chand hona. We have a equivalent idiom in Hindi, that is Eid ka chand hona. Long time no see, Eid ka chand hona. They actually mean like when I'm talking about something, some person जिससे मैं बहुत टाइम से मिला नहीं हूँ. It's been a long time since we last met. आखिरी बार बहुत पहले मिले थे. बहुत टाइम से हम क्या हैं, मिले नहीं हैं. Like we have various friends, many friends we have, and there are situations, there are conditions when we are actually living in different cities for a particular time period, and that time, or even if we are living in the same city, then we actually go to different schools. So there's a condition which happens, like we will not be able to meet them. We are not able to meet them, and when we actually meet them, that time we can say this, that long time no see. कहाँ था भाई, इतने दिन हो गए, कहाँ था? So this is how we speak long time no see. Like for example, I have, hey Raj, how are you? Hey Raj, कैसे हो? I have been thinking about you for the last 10 days. Even I tried calling you. पिछले 10 दिन से तुम्हारे बारे में सोच रहा हूँ, कॉल भी किया. थे कहाँ? Where were you? Long time no see. थे कहाँ? ईद के चांदी हो गए तुम तो. Okay, so this is how we can use this long time no see. Okay. Moving on. Now this one is interesting. Has the cat got your tongue? Now when do we use that and what does it mean? It actually means in Hindi, सांप सूंघ गया क्या? Not like if someone is not speaking much or at all when he is expected to speak, and that time we use this phrase, has the cat got your tongue, or in Hindi we say it, सांप सूंघ गया क्या? So it has got nothing to do with the snack, or it has nothing to do with smelling something. It is just a phrase which you use when someone is not speaking much, or someone is not speaking at all when he is actually expected to speak. जब उसको बोलना चाहिए तब वो नहीं बोल रहा, that time we actually say it like, has the cat got your tongue? Okay, like for example, what happened? Why are you quiet? क्या हुआ? चुप क्यों? Has the cat got your tongue? सांप सूंघ गया क्या तुमको? Okay. The next being, it's a tip of iceberg. Now what do I mean by it's a tip of iceberg? Okay, a small noticeable part of a problem, the total size of which is much greater. Or if I just say it in Hindi, it's like, ये तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है. अभी आगे देखो होता है क्या? ये तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है. So ये तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है. This actually means that it is just the beginning. So it is just the beginning that can also be understood in some other way. Like when I'm talking about a problem. Okay, and if I just come across a very small part of that problem, the problem is very big, and I have just come across a very small part of that problem, then obviously I can say, don't get afraid. It's just the beginning. It is just a tip of iceberg. So this is, in relation to that, it is like, it's a tip of iceberg. ये तो सिर्फ अभी शुरुआत है, ये तो अभी बहुत छोटी सी बात है. The main part is still to come. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so when we are talking about something, when we are talking about a very small, a very noticeable part of a problem whose total size is very large, is very big, that time we actually speak it like it's a tip of iceberg. Okay, like for example, we have these numerical problems are just the tip of iceberg. You have a lot more to do if you want to crack IIT JEE Advanced. Obviously, if someone is preparing for IITs, then obviously if he is getting afraid, or if he is getting frustrated by only looking at some numerical problem, then it is not the right thing. He is going to be in trouble for sure, because that are just the tip of iceberg. Those problems are actually just showing that it is a tip of iceberg. There's a lot more to come to him which he need to do it anyhow if we just want to crack the IIT. Okay, so it's like this, we use it, it's a tip of iceberg. Moving on, we have one more, that is every cloud has a silver lining. उम्मीद की किरण हमेशा जागी रहती है. Like, one should never feel hopeless because difficult times always lead to better days. Obviously, when there's night, then the night actually shows that you are going to have morning too. Okay, isn't it? Night is always followed by the morning, isn't it? So that's what this idiom says, that whenever you are in some difficult time of yours, whenever you are facing some sort of difficulties, then you should not lose the hope. You should not feel hopeless. You should not just sit and say, I am lost. You should actually fight, because if you are having difficult times, then for sure after that you will be having better days. Okay, so it's all about this idiom. For example, we have, I know you could not get a job even after applying in 5 companies, but don't worry and always remember that every cloud has a silver lining. Obviously, if someone is struggling in getting a job, you can just actually say to him that maybe you could not get a job even after applying in 5 companies. 5 companies में apply करने के बाद भी you could not get a job. That's okay, don't worry. Why? Because every cloud has a silver lining. Just keep on trying. You'll get something very good. Don't worry about that. Okay? I've got one more, that is a leopard cannot change its spot. Now we have a leopard, and can he or she change its spot? क्या अपने spots को change कर सकता है वो? नहीं कर सकता. Isn't it? नहीं कर सकता. So that is what this idiom is saying, that a person cannot change his character no matter how hard he tries. If a person is having some sort of character, then he cannot change that character no matter how hard he is trying or how hard he tries. Like Raj tried to be friendly to me, but a leopard can't change its spots and he was still very rude. Let's say we have a person whose name is Raj, and that person is generally very rude to the people. Now what he's trying to be friendly to me. He's trying to be a bit friendly, कि थोड़ा दिखा रहा है कि he's a friend of mine, he's very good, his nature is very good. But ultimately at the end, he could not stop being rude. He actually went to a track in which he just started being rude to me. So a person cannot change his character no matter how hard he tries. Okay, so that's all for this lecture. We'll be talking about some more idioms and phrases in the next lecture. Thank you very much. This is Suyash signing off.